Well, good morning from the trail. It is just after 7, probably closer to 7:30. Just left Low Gap Shelter, and we're gonna see how far we get today. Hoping for Blue Mountain Shelter, which is 7.3, but we'll see how heavy this pack gets and how my knees feel. But let's walk some more Miracle Miles, shall we? About 0.3 up from Low Gap Shelter, heading north. There's a beautiful stream just coming right across the trail. That's the way back down to Low Gap. But nice and easy fill there. I'm all full up, so we'll keep going. I think there's another water source in a couple of miles. So I'll give you a bit of the trail on this misty morning. Not much to show you this morning, just lots of mist and spooky woods. About 1.3 miles in so far. All right, the day appears to be clearing, which is lovely. Just hitting the just over 2 miles. Going slow because it's a bit rocky and rooty. Gonna hit a water source in 0.5. Camel up because I don't think I'm drinking enough. It's one of the hard things to judge on trail. No signs that I'm dehydrated or anything, just I'd like to drink a bit more. And stop and have a protein bar and keep on chugging along. But it looks like it's going to be a nice sunny day, maybe partly cloudy. I'll take it. Temperatures are nice. I've stopped gauging what the actual number is, just comfortable or not comfortable. But I think it's supposed to be in the mid to high 50s today. So, yeah, and then down into the 40s tonight, which is fine. So on we go. All right, so 2.5 miles from Low Gap Shelter is a wonderful, wonderful spring. I basically took my Canuck bag, opened up the top, and stuck it where you see the water running down the rock, and it filled it up in, I'd say, a minute. So flowing really, really well. And that's how you get your water. Got some nice views. I really appreciate today's trail so far. It's not too bad. Green tunnel-y, for sure. But every once in a while I look off and I see mountains. So feeling good. Lots of green tunnel today. I don't yet know the difference between mountain laurel and rhododendron, but one has a bigger leaf than the other, I think. Somebody out there can educate me. It's one of those things I don't know. But when I walked in the first one, the leaves were very much pointed to the ground, which means they're just like that. Oop, I'll slip. They're cold. And then as they warm up, they open. It's cool. There's a very long green tunnel. Look at that. Nice sunny day. Nice and warm. The trail's been very forgiving today, and I appreciate every moment. So, about 1,000 feet, 1,100 feet of elevation, but look, it's not super clear, but I have a 360-degree view. Oh my goodness. Look at this. That's where it came from, just climbing. So I apologize in advance, but it's just mountains everywhere. And here we are, Jack's Gap Trail, Chattahoochee Gap. I am going that way. There's another trail up that way. And that looks like a great place for a rest. Whew, I'm just on my way to the Blue Mountain Shelter, but the trail just turned into an obstacle course. Wow. Okay. And it continues. Whew. This is kicking my butt. Wow. 7.12 miles. Got 0.19 left. Hopefully there's a spring on the way up, but we're basically going all the way up there. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but oh my goodness, that's a lot. And then I'm calling it quits for the day. I'll see you at camp. Woohoo! Blue Mountain Shelter. Off we go. All right, Blue Mountain Shelter. The spring is flowing really well, just 0.1 before the shelter. Lots of tent sites. Yeah, nice fire pit. And great shelter. Nicely covered. So I've started to empty the bag. Gonna get comfortable, enjoy the afternoon, or what's left of it. Nice table for cooking and such. And then the privy is somewhere out that way. Probably just over the hill there. Very cool. Very, very cool. I'm pretty sure I saw bear cables on the way in. I just verify that fact for any of you who might be on your way up here. I know I saw them. So, yeah. Looks good. I'll check in when I'm signing off. That sounds weird. Check in when I'm signing off. Oh, okay. Yes, bear cables. There we go. I knew I wasn't dreaming. But lots and lots of room up here. I can see why though. Look at that view. Look at that view. Thank you, Mother Nature. All right. Well, 7.4 miracle miles today. That is my biggest day so far, and that's what I hope to keep doing, is just adding a little bit more here and there until I get up to where I need to be. But I'll sign off from Blue Mountain Shelter, and I'll check in with you in the morning. Thanks for following along, everyone. And don't forget, please go to the link in the description box and donate to your local Children's Miracle Network Hospital.